locked into a terrible torment, doomed to a life of dependence from which there is still very struggling to escape in a daze of exhaustion and stress to make ends meet. As they feel more and more trapped by the life they are leading, the strain becomes too much, and their decision to take their own life seems to them the only way of ending their pain.
Hey yo, David had a little stress, it just got bigger. Night contemplating taking his life, pulling the trigger. Thinking on some negative shit, popping some sedatives. Drinking 26s at the same time. Creditors are calling up his phone, so he ain't answer when he's home. His bills are piling up and now he wishing he was gone. Life insurance money, he'll leave something for his son, and he feel that that's the least that he could do when something's wrong. That's just the way the song cried. David had a plan, looking in the mirror with a 22 in his hand, thinking it's the only way out, and it's for his famine in his eyes. He justified by taking it like a man, but taking it like a man is standing there and providing, riding through all the hard shit and proving that you'll survive it. He should have tried to live his life for his son and be an idol, but instead he shot himself in DOA upon arrival.
This is for the people who lost, the people who gone, for the people forgotten, the people who mourned, for the tears that are dropped, the blood that is spilled, suicide from a noose or a gun or a pill. For the people who lost, the people who gone, for the people forgotten, the people who mourn, for the tears that are dropped, the blood that is spilled, suicide from a noose or a gun or a pill.
Hey yo, Samantha was a little girl lost with no direction. She grew up without parents and had a lot of aggression. All she ever needed was a little tiny bit of attention plus a little cash. Now she on a strip with a little ass. She ain't want it to be this way, just happened fast. Next thing you know, she's a part of the block habitat. Everybody taking advantage of her and grabbing that, crying thinking about her whole life, wish she could have it back. That's just the way the song cries. Samantha had a plan, gathered all the pills and made a mixture in her hand, grabbed the 26er from the nightstand, proceeded to drink, pop pills, trying to alter her lifespan, thinking about how everybody's never been there. She ain't understanding this life and how it's never been fair. Never had a chance to grow up, life was all about survival. She swallowed all them pills, she DOA upon arrival.
This is for the people who lost, the people who gone, for the people forgotten, the people who mourned, for the tears that are dropped, the blood that is spilled, suicide from a noose or a gun or a pill. For the people who lost, the people who gone, for the people forgotten, the people who mourn, for the tears that are dropped, the blood that is spilled, suicide from a noose or a gun or a pill. Billy was a younger cat, he only 19. He went up the strip, turned it to a crime scene. They murked his brother, so he loaded up his friend's gun and bang, convicted of an M1, then some. But he ain't built for that, a suicidal mess, stuck alone on a range with all the rival sets. Known killers, thirsty for blood, and all Billy can do is curse the above. Damn, that's just the way the song cried. Billy ain't a man, and he's trapped in a corner, and he's really in a jam. He know that he deceased, he just wants his last moments to be brief, so he makes a rope out of sheets, wrapped around the light in his neck, and he say goodbye. So much pain inside, he ain't afraid to die. Dangling puppet, his lifeline, stop the guards, find him hanging on the nighttime walk. He did away the people who lost, the people who gone, for the people forgotten, the people who mourn, for the tears that are dropped, the blood that is spilled, suicide from a noose or a gun or a pill. For the people who lost, the people who gone, for the people forgotten, the people who mourn, for the tears that are dropped, the blood that is spilled, suicide from a noose or a gun